welcome to this new video. Get yourself some tea or coffee or whatever you like and get ready for a September favorites. The first thing I show you is the ceramic mixing palette, and fun fact, I actually got it from the thrift store. Now I am showing you some of the favorite sketches that I did in my sketchbook. I am obsessed with the art creation sketchbooks. I have different sizes and I constantly buy them. I go through a sketchbook like this, I think like every 3 to 4 months, and I just fill them very experimentally because I think that is the reason why I like them so much. They are quite cheap and they are easy to get here in the Netherlands, and I can just fill them with sometimes good stuff and a lot of the times bad stuff. And I'm showing you some things that I really enjoyed making so you get a feeling of what kind of art I make and how I use the products that I'm showing today. I work mixed media. This is a great example of working mixed media. I like to use everything, almost everything. I like to use inks, gouache, watercolors, pencils, all sorts of pastels, wax pastels, soft pastels, oil pastels, sometimes not so much, but yeah, and here I'm showing some sheeps that are wearing turtlenecks because why not? And I've been really experimenting a lot with making the background pink with a beautiful ink that I will be showing in this September favorites, and I just have a lot of fun working with these art supplies. Also been learning more about my color palette, and the soft pastels that I'm showing you are a great example of colors that I really like because I tend to go for more bright pastel-y kind of colors, but then on the other hand I also enjoy more moody grayish, blackish, indigo kind of colors. And in this September favorite collection you actually see both, so I thought that was interesting. Well, look at this cutie. I was quite happy with how this turned out. I just used the soft pastel and some neo pastel on top of it, so and I did it on some blue paper. I'm swatching here the 6 soft pastels that are my favorite of this month. The reason why they are my favorite is because of the color, but also the brand. I have the small ones are Rembrandt soft pastels. They are very soft. They have a beautiful color selection and also very easy to come by for me. But the main reason why I enjoy them so much is because they work amazing with water. It's like almost like using watercolor. They activate so beautifully when you use water on them. I'll also be sharing some how it works on this on this swatch, but they are soft, they work beautiful with water, have amazing colors, and then I'm happy to go. Now I'm showing how they work with water, and you can see like the yellow one, it's beautiful, it works nice, but also the this one's the unison colors also work very well with water. And the reason why I like the unison ones is because they are incredibly soft. It's like working with something out of this world. They are so soft and it's really fun to work with. It feels very organic. Now I am swatching a new discovery. It's not a new product, but I've never tried it before. And I'm swatching here the Inktense pastels or Inktense. I think these are pastels as well, by Derwent. And they are pastels that are water soluble, but once they are dry they cannot be reactivated again, and I think that's a very unique characteristic to them, and I especially enjoyed the very bright orange one. Orange is a color that I've really been enjoying to use in my artwork over these last few weeks, this month. Here I'm swatching the first pencil, and it's the Mint color by Derwent Colorsoft. Love that color. It's a very interesting mint. I didn't see that color in any other brand so far. The next color I was swatching was the turquoise color by Derwent Lightfast. A beautiful turquoise, in my opinion, the best turquoise of all the colored pencils, turquoises out there. Also swatching something fun. These are the Magic pencils by Koh-i-Noor. And the reason why they are called Magic pencils is because they have more than one color in their barrel. I really like these pencils, but these two color I love in particular. If you want to see more, I have a video about them up on my channel. Then I am swatching two of the Choose and Keeping retro sets. These two are my favorites at the moment. I got a big haul from Choose and Keeping with all different watercolor sets, and these two sets I love so much. I think they are very beautiful for the one reason because they really fit my color palette and my style, but also because they challenge me to step out of it and to use a bit of a different color selection. And I also really enjoy using these watercolors with the ceramic mixing palette that you can see on my screen, because the colors make very interesting mixes, even though they are not your traditional mixing set. I really like mixing colors from secondary colors, so I think that is a plus, and you can mix really interesting, moody, but also bright greens, for instance, colors with these two sets. So I would highly recommend them if you are looking for a present or something, a present for yourself. I actually got the ceramic mixing palette from the thrift store. So when I found that one for like 50 cents, I was very happy and I brought it home with me. Now I'm sharing the ink that I was talking about. I use this ink, the Derwent drawing ink. I don't think that these inks are light fast, so that is something to keep in mind. But I use this ink for backgrounds, and then I paint over it with gouache or with soft pastels or whatever. So here you can see all the swatches of my September favorites. You can see the colors that I like and the materials that I like. If you like this type of content, if you like watercolors, mixed media, all that good stuff, please make sure to subscribe, like. If you've been watching till the end, let me know in the comments down below which of these is your favorite. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!